like one or two, like he showed me this just initial stepping thing and it just vanished from my mind. If there was some sort of a form idea that I could think of that's very general, that I can start to just do independently, like, oh, I have 5 minutes, okay, that I could do just immediately.
Do you know the 8?
Do what?
I was gonna say there's the 8 movement forms.
That's too much.
Simplified, no?
Yeah, how about like this 2 or
Yeah.
4?
Hey, just do what we did today. This is form.
So will you just show me, you mean do this one?
Because that's form.
Alright, oh, it's heavier than I thought. Alright, so we're out.
So yeah, let's go over here a little bit. Let me just
again.
You follow too, Tom?
Boy, it's heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Yeah, it's a factor, right?
I'm a fat guy.
Oh,
I said,
fat guy.
I'm a fat guy. I'm like, ugh.
So, very similar to you did earlier, right? Boom, drop. Alright? So, remember that's the,
right.
don't overdo it, but now hold the ball out. And I always say, for me, elbows are always going to be higher than the hands. Keep the shoulders relaxed, but it's always keeping you in gears. You don't have to look too high. Just keep your elbows down. You know what I mean? All right, so then the movement is just like I mentioned to you before. You turn center to the knee, but then push your weight over into that leg, right? So you have to drop your weight down. But don't lean the hips out anymore, and don't lean over at the top. So now you're going to turn and pivot on the ball of your left foot. So you only can go so far on the angle, right? So then you have to draw this foot in to get a little bit around. So now it's going to require that you now circle this foot out shoulder width. Don't fall into, yeah, there you go. Don't fall into it. Yeah, you got to be light. So that means test it, like I tell Shawnee to test it. See how it's out there. Put it back. Then push and turn yourself into, like pouring water. You pivot. This has to pivot on the ball of the foot. This way it's on your, so your hips are now square. So now you're a little bit tight and you're a little bit narrow, right? So go back a little bit and put your shoulders actually right here. So you want to take these toes and put them right in line with mine. And your whole foot, put it right there, toe to toe on me, toe to toe. There you go. So now that's your shoulder right there. Now your shoulder. And this has to relax and you got a little bit of there. So your hips, you want your hips to be boom. Okay? And then when you go back, you take it, you push, sit back.
So I'm turning again here.
Yeah, don't turn the foot though. It stays there.
Well, this was like that.
Yep, you keep it there. No, keep it there.
Okay.
So you're here, turn back, right? Lift your toe in the front. Then you're gonna turn. You're gonna feel a little bit of torque. Turn that foot and open this foot out, right? And when you feel that hip opening, you have to drop into this one.
Okay.
Bring your center to the knee again. And then circle this one out. Shoulder width. Bring it and push. Pivot that back foot. Sit back. There you go. Try to keep that. There you go. You can turn, there you go. Lift the front. Turn everything together. Push it over. Draw it up. Step it out. Push it open. Push it back. And make sure you got balance. Let's bring this foot up. Same level. How's it feel?
Like my shoulders need to be stronger. That feels pretty good. And it feels
And
aligned.
stay under control.
It doesn't feel like my joints are torquing.
Good.
Which is something that I do have an issue with at times.
Because now you see how, you see how, yeah, there you go. See how it's forcing you to keep in range? See, you have to give that back foot up and that back hip up. There you go. Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's an interesting feeling. It's different. You know.
Do it
All
a
right.
bit.
So basically, I'll do it wrong for a little while, but I'll try and do it right.
Watch some of the stuff we have up there to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But all right. So we used to walk